energy, the faster we can produce more things using AI. And over the years, I've obviously brought up nuclear fusion as a new type of energy source where you basically take hydrogen and you move it around at 100 million degrees Celsius. Those protons jam into each other and they actually release energy in the process. That energy can then be harnessed, and you're just using effectively water to produce power. And, we have a couple of US startups, and we had them at the All In Summit a couple of years ago. We've done a couple of science corners on this. But just this week, if you pull up this image, China is installing this 582-ton magnet, superconducting magnet, at their nuclear fusion center, which at this point is going to be the most kind of advanced fusion system in the world.
Incredible.
582-ton magnet, 60 foot by 40 foot for one D-shaped magnet. They put a series of these together, and that creates the conditions for them to drive a sustained plasma, which is 100 million degrees Celsius, protons spinning around, smashing into each other, creating energy from water, and then they can capture that energy. Unlike Europe, which runs ITER, and the US projects, none of which have actually fired up. This is the Chinese Academy of Science and the Institute of Plasma Physics. They ran this a 30-minute trial last year. And as this magnet gets installed and they start to bring this thing online, one of these machines, which at this point is ultra sized, but over time will get smaller and smaller, can produce hundreds of megawatts of power or gigawatts of power eventually using just salt water, using just water as an input. They have to create deuterium from it, and then they pump it into this thing. But fundamentally, this becomes, I still believe, the energy source of the future. And it's always been sci-fi. It's always been dismissed. It's always been decades away. But there's no way China is investing this